Hey, what's up guys? We are back at it again with the best Sparky deck that Clash Royale has ever seen. When it's paired with Elite Barbarians and Rage, you guys already know how powerful that combination can be. But when it's next level with the Heal Spirit and the Mother Witch, you consistently spawn piggies that are going to be tanking for your Elite Barbarians and Sparky. Let's go jump right into some games, drink some water, and assert dominance faster than Sparky can drink those towers. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss out. And a huge thank you to everyone that's using creator code SirTag, allowing me to consistently upload daily videos and take our memes and editing to the next level. Alright guys, so we got a game against the Dark Knight. Yo, he had his own movie, so you know, we gotta rein in the dominance against him and maybe we'll become famous if we beat him. We will be the ultimate antagonist, guys. We're better than Joker. We're the Jaker.
Stop it. Get some help.
Also, that was definitely a bad joke. That makes me the Joker, right? That's part of my identity. And the joke gets worse. We go right into a rocket with a Sparky. That is infinitely worse than I could have ever imagined. However, it could be a kind of a meme and a dream if this is able to break through and do damage. So we're going to heal it up. I could also zap and finish off most of those and then get the Goblin Giant to get more value on the tower. I bet you guys didn't know that. Heal Spirit jumping onto Rascal Girls plus zap finishes them off. So then you're able to get way more damage with the Goblin Giant. Also, if you rage him up in double elixir, there's literally nothing that stops him. It's pretty stupid. Imagine Electro Giant with Rage. That's going to be a new strategy that I'm going to create, like super defensive and then only Electro Giant. But the best part about this deck in particular is the fact that he's not able to rocket this, right? If you space it all out with the Rage, he's not able to hit the Mother Witch plus the Elite Barbarian, so he just loses the tower and he's like, I hate this game. So they rocket on top of your Sparky and then you Mother Witch plus Elite Barbarian and they're like, wait, I have to rocket that too? That's illegal. Are we about to 3-crown him? Is he just not going to play this game anymore? This is the effect that this deck does to people. They think that they're fine, and then they realize that all along it was a massive bait when we dropped the Sparky behind the King Tower. Completely and utterly calculated, making it happen for the memes. So we go right into a rocket with the Sparky. That is infinitely worse. Anyway, guys, we got a game here. We're going to sauce out of good luck and we're going to see what's happening. So right out of the gate, this guy is going to go in for a Lava Hound in the back. What a savage. What an absolute animal. What the heck?
Why are we still here?
Why you gotta do me like that, brother? What you doing? I feel like he's trying to live up to his name. He's trying to get people to just say, what the heck, all day, every day, every single one of his plays. So I could Elite Barbarians here, depending on what happens. I could also Rage. I think he's gonna drop Barbs, so we're gonna Elite Barbarians here. No! Why you gotta be that way, heck? Why you give me a Certified Savage? So if we Heal Spirit, we're going to keep the Elite Barbarians alive a little bit longer. I could zap on top of that minion, but hypothetically, I feel like that's a bad play. I think that's a bad life choice. We're just going to have very limited amount of elixir, and I won't be able to obliterate everything in the right-hand lane. If I got, you know, deer in headlights with that minion, that would have been the biggest debate of my life. Now we're able to finish off all of the Lava Hound pups, and we're able to also deny all but one hit from the balloon. So no party here today, brother. Heck, you're falling down flat on your face. And he's already saying good game. So I guess the main part of this deck and the real difficulty here is balancing, do I take damage or do I deal damage? Do I go all in or do I flip the table on this man's face? Usually what you want to do is you want to minimize the amount of damage that you can take while maximizing the damage that you can do to your opponent. And that's a difficult balance, right? Like so many people that run Golem, Clone, and Sparky just go all in. But in my experience, I think that sometimes the middle ground is a little bit better, especially with this deck because you're able to get so much counter push after you defend units with the Mother Witch. So yeah, we're going to get a Mega Minion on the other side. It's a negative trade for the Sparky. But I think we have free real estate in the right-hand side. We are going to go in for Marvin the Minion with the Mother Witch cursing the Dark Prince. That gets a piggy for us. And the weirdest thing is, like, the fact that this guy... What you say? This guy's running Miner still. Like, Miner with Lava Hound, I'm so used to seeing Drill, but after the nerf to Drill, I kind of get it. I kind of vibe with it. So, remember, he's going to go in for a Mega Minion to counter the Sparky. How are we going to annihilate that? We don't really want to go same lane as the Lava Hound player because every single time that happens, he's able to defend and build up a bigger push behind the Lava Hound. So, not really the vibe for me. What we were planning on doing to destroy the Mega Minion is going for the Goblin Giant here. He's going to Mega Minion. It's going to lock on to our air stuff, and we want to go for a Heal Spirit to keep it alive, and then Minions immediately after. So I'm going to go for this. I'm going to hit him up with the minions. And I wonder if this is going to work as well as we want. We definitely have to zap here. I'm going to go in for elite barbarians. As long as we kill those minions, I think we're okay. We could rage this all up too. There's a lot of different tactics here, but the best one is always mother witching, because more mother witch equals more win, equals more fun, equals more meme. And that's always the dream. You can't always defend against Lava Hound, but your offense is way more pressure than they can ever fathom. All right, guys, we got a game here, and this guy is already showcasing the muscle in his clan name. Well, dude, we're going to show you the real muscle. We got the elite barbarians. They are jacked. They are ready to roll right through. And I think with the Sparky in the back first play, this man might muscle the other side, and then he'll get tussled with the Goblin Giant. Aw, that'd have been so epic, guys. Sometimes the Goblin Giant is able to pull whatever bridge spam that they drop right into the Sparky, and you automatically win the game. That's what I was hoping for here. So the Dark Prince, as long as he doesn't barbell with a heal spirit, we're vibing here. So let's get it. Heal up the elite barbarians. Give me the value. Oh my gosh. That's insane. We just baited out that. I'll say I said, oh my gosh. That's it. That's a new word, guys. Oh my gosh. You guys know it by now. At SirTagCR, we create our own dictionary by now. I feel like we've got at least thousands of different words here. So I can go for a Goblin Giant in the back, and then I can rage up everything, or I can expect him to go Golem. Ooh, okay, this is really spicy, because now he's down a lot of elixir. He doesn't have Baby Dragon in hand. I think this might be the pristine position that we were waiting for. So I'm going to go for minions, hit him up with the rage, and wait for our opponent to rage here, because those minions are locking on the tower. They are loading up the damage. And this guy's Dark Prince, that's 4 elixir, and it was just cannon fodder. Dude, that is disappointing for him. There's no way he's happy, because Marvin the minion took forever to die there too. And now, the second coming of the elite barbarians at the river. Can we get a drum roll, baby? They're coming through. And they are just banging on those night witches like drums. Let's get it. If I zap, that's even more value. So if I was more of an elite mobile gaming athlete, I would have went in for a heal spirit. It would have cleaned up the bats, and it would have also healed up the elite barbarian to the point that I would have taken out the tower. But we aren't that good at the game, apparently, guys. We are working. We are striving for greatness. Maybe somehow, some way, we will persevere in the face of adversity against this any percent muscle man. So yeah, he's just going to golem in the back. So I've seen a lot of people just go opposite of Sparky and 3-crown people that golem, but I don't think he's got clones, so I don't have to worry about this, right? Like, we've seen Baby Dragon, we see all these other cards that are resembling, like, maybe lightning or something. So if I defend this, I think I just win the game. That's what I'm rolling with, guys. We can also leap Barbarians other side, but that's so risky if they have Skeleton Army, so we'll see what happens here. If I'm just able to destroy this really quickly, he's going to lightning, and that's fine as long as we can keep that off of our Sparky. Please? Please? Stop touching my Sparky. That touched my Sparky. Why did it touch my Sparky? Oh my goodness, now he's going to Goblin Drill me. This guy is really coming through with the value. But the Elite Barbarian is staying strong. He is sturdy, he is thick, he is loyal, and he is the success story. With 24 seconds remaining, we've got piggies in the house. I think we can go for a Goblin Giant, Heal Spirit, and Rage and just win the game. Yeah, we're going into a Bomber and also a Dark Prince, but doesn't matter. I don't really think so, guys. Look at the Goblin Giant, locking and loading on the tower, truly asserting the dominance. It got a bit dicey for a second where I wasn't able to protect the Sparky, but I guess with this deck, you don't even need to play perfectly to win. It just dominates people. GG, well played and peace out. Even a Golem deck can't break through us, and we don't even have a building. He lightning my Sparky too, like the worst case scenario. And after that delicious W, we are 7,500 in the world. All right, guys, so we've got a game against Ken. What's happening, dude? What's going on? Ken, we are gonna fry you like chicken. Why gotta be this way? Why do you have to do the most annoying card in Clash Royale? I feel like Elite Barbarians are up there, but Furnace is really, really strong. It always hits whatever card that you drop on defense, and it hits your tower. 99% of the time, you're not able to stop the Fire Spirit. So, I'm going to go for the Sparky. It should be able to hit the Bowler and the Fire Spirit at the same time. I'm believing, I'm hoping, I'm praying. That is a failure of epic proportion. So, we're going to go in for a Heal Spirit, and we're also going to go for Elite Barbarian. Oh, that was bad. I mean, I think it was okay, because now we bait out a really aggressive minion horde before he was supposed to drop it. Maybe he's not going to... Oh, he's going to do it to me. He's really going to be that person. We have to go for the Mother Witch off to the side. We need the piggies, and we need them now. If we don't get piggies, we lose. We are getting fireballed and furnace, and we are getting melted to shreds right now. If your opponent has Fireball for your Mother Witch, And then they've got Bowler for the Elite Barbarians. And then they've got Goblin Barrel. And you've got Zap. That is a very bad situation. This is the worst matchup that we could have possibly played in the history of Clash Royale. But I believe that our Sparky spam will persevere in the face of adversity and conquer any mountain. So, Sparky in back. I can go for the Goblin Giant whenever I'm vibing with it, whenever I'm feeling it. And this just has to work. Like, there's literally no other option. So, we're going to go for the Goblin Giant here. And we'll see if he decides to go in for a minion horde soon. That's what I expect him to do. I can zap a Reno here. And that will be able to kill those a lot faster. Maybe we're able to just tower trade and heal spirit here. I don't know if it's going to work. But the heal spirit has to be able to destroy those skeletons. It doesn't hit all the skeletons. We need a Mother Witch too, but they need to fireball me. So it's so difficult, guys. You feeling me? You vibing with my difficulty here? This is not a good matchup for me. So we need to basically go all in with 50 seconds remaining. A Sparky push, no matter how far back you are, you can always make it work. You can always make it happen. So we have to build up the biggest push you guys have ever seen. The dream push is happening here. Sparky tried to hit it. It just missed. That is the biggest whiff of my life. And he is going and dropping a Bowler anyway. So this is what we need to do. We need to rage this all up. He's going to log a Reno. We're going to hit him up with the heal spirit. We need to keep this stuff alive, going for a second Goblin Giant. He's going to go in for a Sparky counter with the Skeleton Army soon. So just got to keep spamming at the river when we've got the rage. It might work. It might not work. We're zapping. The Goblin Giant's still alive. We're raging it all up. Come on now. Make it work. We are paying all of our elixir for this moment, for this time. We are not allowed to lose. You're going to furnace me, and I definitely lose. So, yes, this is one of those matchups that no matter how well I play, I just can't make it happen, guys. We tried our hardest. Sometimes you are going to get difficult matchups, and this was the epitome of it. GG, well played, and peace out. We will bounce on to the next game, and we will definitely assert dominance there. All right, guys, so we got to get redemption after that Sparky loss. There's nothing other than W's that we accept at this dinner table. So, the P.E.K.K.A. Tower skin is a little bit scary because I look at it, I'm like, oh, please don't have an Electro Wizard and Zap. Don't do it to me. I just put against a Bowler player with 5 different answers to me. I don't want it again. So we're going to drop our Sparky back, and he's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. What's going on? He's not loading in. Okay, Harry Potter, it makes sense now. Found wizard that is able to pull elixir out of his butt at any point in time. That's what he's going to try to do right now. He's going to drop like another Electro Wizard right on top. Of course, you're going to have guards to counteract our Sparky. We are going to face right into an Inferno Tower, which I will zap. I'm fine with that, brother. Because look at this value. We got a raged up Marvin the Minion with Gary the Goblin Giant on top of your tower. And you are not having a good time. Yes, Wizard melted a lot of my dreams and aspirations in life. But overall, if you're able to do a tower trade like that and preserve most of your tower, it's always a vibe. And then we can Mother Witch in the middle. And this is a bit awkward because we know Mother Witch is going to take some damage from the Wizard. Oh, what? It's going to go towards my tower. That's actually fine. I'm fine with that too. Whichever one floats his boat, hopefully was able to sink his ship too. So let's get it. Oh, if I was better, I would go in for Elite Barbarians at the river. It's also super ironic to say the better players would Elite Barbarians at the river. But I swear, at this point in time, that would have been the right play. Yes, he's going to have arrows again. This is not very easy for us to make it happen, but I think we zap here. We're just able to get some extra chip damage. Maybe we force out extra value from him, make him a little bit annoyed because it's like, wait, Spear Goblins, they're going to get on my tower. I have to drop something. Personally, he's a little bit smarter than the average bear, but his tower is pretty bare right now. It's not going to have much elixir left. He's not going to have that much value and barely any hit points too. So, ooh, do we Sparky in the back? This is getting a bit risky because last time we were able to go opposite lane and swerve him and just ignore our Sparky and send it to the Shadow Realm and be like, Sparky, we don't care about you anymore. Be our noble sacrifice. But I guess that's probably not the play here because we're able to build up a much bigger elixir advantage. So I'm going to go Heal Spirit to provide some value and some cover and some sanctuary for our Sparky and our Mother Witch. We're going to rage it all up, and he's also got the same idea, but he's got the, extra value with the Lumberjack too. So the Valkyrie and all that junk is probably going to trade relatively evenly for us, so we need to go same lane into him afterward. But maybe the Mother Witch can give us value. Okay, balloon right into me, of course. Of course, you're going to freeze me. I know what's going to happen. I've seen this 10 million times. I've vibed with it before. Actually, you predicted with arrows, and you messed up, Aaron. You done goofed. Please let me win this game. We got to rage. We got to go in. We got to go crazy. We got to go hard in the paint with 17 seconds remaining. Nothing else but victory is allowed in this juncture. We are not losing 2 games in a row with this deck. It is not allowed here. We need one more Zapparino. That's all we got to do. We are rolling down his lane with a Rolls Royce of damage, and there's nothing he can do to stop it. That is an expensive push to stop. GG, well played, and peace out, buddy. Pleasure playing against you. Gotta hit him up with the peace out Girl Scout emote in real life. That's how you assert utter dominance. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day.